Good evening to one and all. Today's topic is if condition, where we'll discuss few MCQs which is categorized into true and false. Then it is find out the output, error, and few points initially. How we can generate the theoretical points, especially to if condition. So let's begin. So the first one we are discussing over here, that is simple if. Its syntax says that if, then condition, and in the condition the special thing applied over here is that it is going to execute a single statement or more than one statement. But how? We'll see how it is. If a conditional statement, if is a conditional statement. Why it is called conditional statement? Because it checks the condition. After checking the condition, it executes a statement. So though it checks a condition, that's why it is known as conditional statement. Next point, it results either true or false. If I'm having a condition, the condition is always results either true or false, which is of type Boolean. Next point, we can say if the condition is true, it will execute the statement after if. So this is the statement that I need to execute. This is the condition. This statement will only execute if the condition part is true. If the condition part is false, it is not saying anything about it. It only considers the true part. So because we say that if the condition is true, it executes a statement. That's why we can say that it only considers the true part. If anybody is having doubt in this particular part, they can share their point of view. Okay. So let's move. False part is ignored. As I said that it is only considering the true part. So here we are not considering the false part. So that's why it is ignored. So here we are going to get few more points. Look at over here. If the can only execute one statement. That's why I'm saying if statement. But we can also execute more than one statement. How? We have to enclose it within curly brackets. So that's why it says that if we want to execute more than one statement, I'm underlining the points that we have to remember. More than one statement, then it must be enclosed within opening and closing curly bracket. So that's why the syntax will be statement or statements, and it must contain your opening and closing curly bracket. Now I'm sending some questions to you. Yes, I can see it is buffering. Let me check why it is buffering, because I cannot make it a normal mode now. Once it is started, I cannot make it a normal mode. I think it is clear now. prefix. Is applied in if condition, that's why it is called body of if condition, which is also known as block, which is also known as scope, which is also known as compound statements. Block, scope, body and compound statement. Ayushman Mahapatra, one more we can add. So these are alternative names given to this. So here the question is that display the square of a number only if the number is positive. Write only condition part.